Hey guys, welcome back to the Totally Uninformed Gaming Show. Oh, hey Brett.
Hey.
Tell them what we got for them today, Brett.
Well, Nintendo time.
Yeah.
So, Nintendo had a press conference yesterday where it revealed some stuff that they had coming down the pipe. Ha, get it?
It's Mario joke. I wrote that, but you got to say it. I had to pawn it off on you. But anyways, in the interest of not appearing old and out of touch, we'll just glide over some of these about the updates and announcements.
Yeah, good luck
and
with that.
try our best not to stop in between and ask, what the hell are they talking about? We got our gaming glasses on, just so you know that we're legit. Anyways, I haven't personally played a Nintendo machine since the SNES, but I certainly love playing that. Yes, you heard right, I never owned a Nintendo 64. Whoa. I was more of a Sony PlayStation, Dreamcast kind of guy back then anyway.
You don't have to cheat.
Canceled.
So what do we know from yesterday's Nintendo Direct?
Well, Mewtwo is joining the Super Smash Bros. Lineup.
Who the fuck is Mewtwo?
Everybody who knows anything
thinking.
about Smash Bros. Knows that, of course, Mewtwo was coming.
All right, yeah, okay. I was kidding. I know what Mewtwo is. He'll be added to Smash Bros. Is it a he? Is it a it? It'll be added to Smash Bros. On the Wii U and on the 3DS on April 28th.
Lucas from Earthbound is also joining Super Smash Bros. And that's not all, because Nintendo is now taking suggestions, I'm sure, for who you personally would like to see in Super Smash Bros.
I say Sonic the Hedgehog.
Lucas is my favorite.
Shut up, Shibby. It's not your turn yet. Anyways, Mario Maker, the game that debuted at E3 last year, where you can create and share your own Mario levels, will finally be coming out on the Wii U, but not until September. So, out of all the things they talked about, this one has me the most excited, even though I'll probably never own a Wii U.
Wow. Well, for people like me that actually did own a Nintendo 64, which seems like it's pretty much everyone except you, you'll be happy to know they are bringing 64 titles from the N64 and the DS to the Wii U Virtual Console, and it looks like for the most part they will retail for about $10.
Moving on, there's a new Fatal Frame coming later this year. Okay, Phil, what's Fatal Frame?
That's a survival horror game.
It's a survival horror game.
Yeah.
Mario Kart 8 is getting its Animal Crossing DLC early.
Woo!
It'll be available for $8 in just a few short weeks on April 23rd. But the Mario Kart updates don't stop there. Tell them why, Brett.
Because if the carts just couldn't go fast enough for your taste and you feel you need a little bit more of a challenge, good news.
Yeah, in an update that's completely free, which is a rarity these days,
Yeah.
you'll be able to race in a 200cc class on all tracks in Mario Kart 8.
I think that raccoon from Animal Crossing should like slowly sell you your car parts, and it takes like 6 months before you can even do anything. Just
that'd be
the
good.
true spirit of Animal Crossing. So
Yeah. Well, let's stop talking about Nintendo for now. Let's get into some Halo 5 news. Put those fucking stress-relieving glasses on, guys, because we have an official release date for Halo 5 Guardians, thanks to a new live-action trailer that premiered during the most recent episode of The Walking Dead. I hear it was actually the finale.
I believe so, yeah.
don't watch it though, huh?
Nope.
Me either. It looks like the game will drop on October 27th and will hopefully actually work on launch day, unlike the recent Master Chief Collection, which was one of the most frustrating launches in recent history, with online matchmaking not being properly fixed pretty much ever.
Yeah, I bought the game when it was released, the day it was released. I attempted to play it for a few days and gave up and pretty much haven't touched it since. It's a real shame because Halo used to be one of my favorite franchises. It really sucks. I actually tried to play it 2 weeks ago and it was still all kind of fucked up.
Just moved to Russia.
Yeah.
Well, you would assume they'd have their shit together for Halo 5, and these new trailers look pretty cool. At least with this, you'll get a brand new campaign to play, though, if the servers crash on launch day, and then stay crashed on launch week, and then continue that way for launch year.
Yeah, there you go. The campaign should be good. But speaking of games that we loved since we were younger that are getting a beautiful update, Mortal Kombat X is seriously right around the corner, and this thing looks incredible. Phil's really excited. The graphics are great, and they seem to have really perfected the blood, gore, dismemberment, and bone snapping in this game.
I can't wait to play against some friends and then get completely destroyed because they actually take the effort to learn the specific patterns for combos and special moves. But my part, of course, is the fatalities.
Yeah, that's my favorite part as well. And if you're like me, you kind of just want to play through every character to see how their fatalities play out. Well, you don't have to do that anymore thanks to IGN, because they've collected nearly every fatality in the game and put them up in high def for you to check it out. Surprise, surprise, they're absolutely fucking brutal.
You've got Johnny Cage doing his best Jack Nicholson impression. Sub-Zero freezing Scorpion's chest, punching it out, then grabbing his spine, cracking it, and then pulling him in half. Katana throwing your fans into Sonya's chest and face and opening them up, causing her to be sliced into pieces.
The audio on all of these are really what sells it for me. It's fucking disgusting, and I love it.
Yeah.
Anyways, Mortal Kombat X comes out in less than 2 weeks on April 14th. Phil, pre-review the game right now out loud.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, Phil.
Or X out of X.
Oh, X out of X.
I took a steal that.
Anyways, Chibi wants to get in here and talk about another game, so I guess we'll give him another chance.
You want to wear these?
This week's game review goes to Ironcast, developed by Dreadbit, published by Ripstone. I doubt many of you have heard of this title, but let me break it down quickly. Take Puzzle Quest meets FTL with a steampunk rogue light. Basically, you pick a commander and a mech type, and then through missions you level up and gain access to new active or passive abilities as well as weapon types and upgrades. It's challenging with 2 major bosses in the campaign and a surprising amount of strategic depth. If you enjoy match 3 games that incorporate RPG elements, I highly suggest checking out some gameplay to see if this is for you. Currently, it's on Steam for the fair price tag of $14.99, and remember that RNG can be a cruel mistress.
I think you actually did 45 seconds. Was that 45 seconds?
I think you said rogue light, though.
Yeah, that's what's roguelite. That's what's fast.
Anyways, let's move on. For the videos today, we have someone finishing that game where you rip out the assholes of gigantic boars over and over again, Bloodborne. He beat it in just 44 minutes. Talk about gameplay.
Wow.
Yeah.
YouTuber Oganam TV uploaded the video of himself completing the task, but he did use some sort of glitch where he could access a second character's stash inventory, so there's that. He's a cheater.
Yeah.
So.
Not to be outdone, a Twitch streamer by the name of Irie_TV went ahead and destroyed that record immediately afterwards, beating the game, which boasts an exceptional Metacritic score of 95 in just 35 minutes.
Holy cow. Wow. Well, since there's not a whole lot out next week, aside from Bastion coming to PS4, if for some reason you haven't played Bastion yet and you do own a PS4, I definitely still recommend doing that. We'll take this time to show you a brand spanking new trailer for the still confirmed PC release of GTA 5.
Yeah, it's basically just beauty shots of the game and not a lot of actual gameplay, although it technically is because the game goes back and forth between shots like this and what you actually control. It's all in the game engine, basically. But there's no surprise that this footage looks beautiful, and guess what? The release date remains the same, April 14th. Yes! Mortal Kombat X and the GTA 5 on PC. This will, I don't think it's sad, but it's true. This will be the 3rd time that I buy this game. Wow. Damn it, Rockstar, you geniuses. Wow. Anyways, that's our episode of Totally Uninformed Gaming Show, or T.U.G.S. Thanks for tugging one out with us. Check out our other content over here. We have Tech Tuesday where we rip apart Jay-Z's dumb music service. We have Weekly Weird where you could test out prostitutes and review them. And then we also have a podcast interview with Danny Trejo. And these guys are on Realm, so check out their channel.
Earth Mode happening this week. Come to Realm. Watch the videos.
Yeah. See you guys next time.
Or don't.
Are we canceled?
Oh, yeah, cancel.
Damn it!